Welcome, everybody, to a very special Unhinged edition of Amateur Hour Commentary. I am your host, Tish1987, for this catastrophe of a game. Speaking of catastrophes, Raptor, what's going on, man?
What's up, Tish? Been a while since me and you did something together, so
yeah,
it'll be a fun time.
I actually said to Wolf last, I don't know if you watched it, last when we had discussed that we were doing this, I'd actually said to him, I think this is going to be the first time you and I have actually casted since you've been back.
Yeah, it's been a couple months, though. It happened to just be me and Wolf with the schedules coming around, so this is a good daytime game for us. So see how it goes.
Because I mean, you and I used to be the crew on the second team there, but yeah, now it's just we just haven't been able to sort of link up. So yeah, no, I'm excited to cast. Yeah. So I gotta ask, what do you know about this game? Because I've been trying to keep you in the dark as best as possible.
I didn't even know it was a pro match. I thought it was just kind of like a rivalry kind of thing. So I don't have really any info on it. So pretty much just waiting for you to explain it to me, because all I know is it's a pro league match, but they have some back history that apparently you're gonna explain to all of us.
I'm gonna explain something for sure. And why did that alert box? Why was it covered? Oh, I know why. There we go. Fixed it. All right. So, let's give you a quick rundown. Spill the tea. So, actually, first things first, let's get a couple of things out the way.
Okay.
Down below, links for everything. Twitch, our Facebook, YouTube, Discords, the whole 9 yards. Everything's down there, as well as our sponsor, this guy right here, Raise Energy, which I've been saving, by the way. This can.
I'm actually drinking one right now, too.
I hope Cinderella is looking right now and can read this. Sour gummy worm. Wolf sent me one of those boxes that you guys ordered, so I got one of these, and I've been super excited to try this because it sounds like the best flavor of them all. So here we go.
Oh, it's good. I actually just opened the a strawberry colada one. I'd say that's like my second favorite so far, behind the sour gummy worms.
I had the colada one yesterday. That's actually not bad. Not bad at all. So unfortunately, it's only available in the States, which is why I can't get it. And I know this is going to be a very EU heavy based, but we did our due diligence. We did everything we need to do. So now on to the history of what we have here. So what we have is Rage Quit versus Firerats Bravo. Are you familiar with these guys?
Familiar with the members and the teams, but no idea why.
So you're familiar with Rage Quit? Can you name anybody on Rage Quit?
Rage Quit?
Yes.
Zamek, obviously, and
okay.
Billy Boy.
Well, okay.
Those are pretty much the only two. I mean, we don't.
I would like to read you.
League,
so I'd like to read to you a roster, if I may.
Is it a big one?
No, it's not a very big one, but it's definitely an important roster to go over.
Okay.
So if we take a look at the, so this is the strategic division. So in the Pro League, for those that don't know, there are 3 divisions. You have the elite, you have the tactical, and you have the strategic. So in the elite division, keep in mind this game is strategic, so this is the lower division. In the strategic division, the winner, the number 1 team last season, Network Error. And that consisted of Zamek 92, Morgana, Move 2, Farkov You Can't, and Red IJ. Wait, hold on. Did I say Zamek?
You did say Zamek.
Oh, that's because now he's on this other team. We'll get to that. Hold on. Let's move on. Okay, 3rd place of the elite division, Area 51. Let's see if you know any of these guys. Jenslu.
I have heard of them.
Billy Boy. Wait, these the guys that are playing today, are they not?
Yeah, I do know them all.
Okay, so realistically, we can't call these guys Rage Quit then. We have no choice but to call them Area Error.
Area Error?
Area Error. All right, here we go. Team number 1, Area Error. Here we go. So moving over to the Firerats Bravo team. Are you familiar with any of the Firerats Bravo?
Only off the little promotional thing I've seen. I don't know beforehand if any rosters have changed because of this, as the Rage Quit did, so no. You'll have to explain that part.
All right, so going back to the elite of the top division here, where we had Network Error and Area 51. Hellcats International, or Hellcats Alpha, or Dodge Hellcat, or whatever the hell it is they're calling themselves these days. It's Brittany Beach, it's Mike Beach, Non-Like Flav, Revlox 90, and it's Saggy Beach. But Brittany was actually the captain of Hellcats International Alpha Dodge whatever. But now this is sort of the reason of why we're here, so it doesn't seem fair to call them. And then we have Lionsy, Briggs, and Akudo that have joined, which interestingly, they used to be part of a team called 12-Gauge Shotgun Renegades.
Okay.
So it doesn't seem fair to really call these guys Firerats Bravo anymore, so instead, what we have is 12 Cats.
Did you come up with these names?
Hey man, I'm just piling the teams together as they are. All right. I go with what I'm given.
I'm just confused about how they came together and why this happened like this.
So this is a bit of a story, and I felt like we needed to some way figure out who was more to blame. Let's call it. Now, to be fair, guys, this is an Unhinged stream. So we do need to go over, before we get too far into this, a couple of rules. Number 1, this is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be funny. If you can't take a joke and you feel like this is going to hurt you in some way, please feel free to find one of the main source links that are out there. There's like 16 people streaming. I'm sure you can find one. Let's all be pleasant in chat, okay? I don't want Venny and Sean coming to me later, okay, saying that I pissed people off. Okay, this is... Grow up, alright? Let's move on.
There's always some type of drama within Firewall. Everybody gets angry. People get their, feelings hurt. But we're doing it for fun right now. So
let's take a look here and take a look at how we got to this situation and why these members are here on these two newly formed teams. And to do this, I felt like I had to find a scale or some way to measure this. And I think I found it. It's what I refer to and what I'm going to call here. Let's make sure I've got the right thing here. Here we are. So let's move into to our scale here. And what I'm calling the scales of twatness.
So, oh my God.
So on the scale of twatness, we're going to give points to each team. Based on as we progress through the story, and I'm going to allow you to give points, and we're going to give points to each team here based on the twat value of what they did. So first things first, backstory. So it started off with Firerats Bravo having some roster issues. So Brittany used to play with Brady, and Brady being part of the upper tier, we'll call it. After their season had ended, Brittany had said to Brady, listen, we're gonna let me finish up our season, then I'll help you out, and we'll help, that way you can finish out your season. Altruistic gesture, I believe. So, twat or not?
To help them out afterwards? Well, you're not allowed to join into a season game like that.
Correct. I should state.
If that's what you're trying to.
I should state that they approached admins beforehand, and they did ask, and it was approved, so they joined.
If it's something approved, then I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that.
All right. So then we move over, and it escalated from there. And what happened was Rage quit, in a move to show how stupid this was, decided and went and took on Zamek, Billy Boy, Jens Lu, and basically the whole of Area 51 network error. Now, this is where I have to say we start moving into the scale here, and I'm going to have to give them 1 point. You know, like, rather than just saying, hey, and going to admins and being like, hey, you know what, this is the situation. I understand you guys approved it, but maybe for next season, let's find a way to, prevent a player from maybe moving down into a 2 divisions lower, and we could discuss the team dynamics of. I truly believe if you take one person away from a team and put them into another, that doesn't necessarily mean they're going to play as well.
Right, that's true.
So that's when we have the first point.
Yeah, because they could have easily just talked to the admins and said, hey, next time let's switch it up. We didn't realize that you could do something like that, and move on. So
I feel like we should give them 1 point for each member that they acquired. So we're going to give them 3 points. So now, I'm totally at the point here where I'm like, if I'm Firerats Bravo, right? I come in, and I'm like, I see this, and I'm like, I'm going to bring in the normal squad, plus Brittany, right? Because, he's helping fill out your squad. And now you show up with your normal team. See, now what happens is Rage Quit looks like the major twats by bringing in these heavy hitters, right?
Right.
But instead, no. See, what Brady did is he went out and he acquired Briggs, Lion Z, and Akudo, right?
So it's just revenge after revenge.
So now we got to go ahead and give 12 cats like 3 twat points.
We're trying to get a little revenge on what they did.
Yeah, exactly. Right? So they're trying to one-up each other, right?
Right, exactly.
So, and that's sort of how we got here. And then, it's rather than just looking at still having issues, like, is it not bad? Well, hopefully I can try and lower it a little bit, Karen, but I don't know. We'll see. Let me know how it goes. Let's see if it works well. Yeah, so that's sort of how we got here. So now we're at the situation where the 2 teams are effectively not the teams that are really playing. So this is why I've taken their names. Actually, I should probably take them out, put their new names in the stream title here. Pro League, Area Error, versus 12 cats. There we go. Updated. Perfect. So this is how we got to where we are. So now the question becomes, Ed, here, is there any other points that we could possibly give a team? Because right now they're looking both pretty kind of equal.
No, but I feel like Rage Quit should get more points just because they're the ones that kind of started the whole thing. I feel like Firerats just, they wanted somebody to add to their roster. That was it. And then because of that, Rage Quit turned around and stacked up their team. And in response to that, they had to do a little something to make it a little bit more even. So,
all right, I'll give them 1 extra point for your justification, and we'll do
a little bit.
Not for that reason, but for exploiting an altruistic gesture.
Right.
Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I agree.
All right.
Definitely get just a little bit.
Sorry, Area Air. You come out on top of the scales. You come out the bigger twat. All right, so moving back over to the desk. Let's head back. So that was a lot of fun. But yes, that's how we got here, and that's where we are. Chat, what's going on? We got a bunch of people in chat. We got Crispy Lola, Eddie, Similot, White Area Air, Billion, Jens, and Zamek are Team Rage Quit deep down in their hearts. Well, so for those that are interested in my personal view of this, I kind of agree. I've spoken my piece to some people, and by the way, I've talked to all the players. Like I've spoken to Zamek, Billy, Brittany, and stuff. They're totally cool with the joking around that's going on here. We're all friends. I got friends on both sides of the field. How many rounds? So this is going to be 8. There's going to be 8 games. It is 8, right? Yes, it is 8.
Yeah, 8. Yep.
Want to become famous? No, I don't. I'm good. Stupid bots.
You're already famous.
I'm already famous. I'm Titch, bitch. No.
They can help you do.
So what was I saying here? I kind of lost my train of thought.
Oh, you said that you talked to all the members. And
yeah. So
your opinion?
I got friends on both sides. So when it comes down to it, if anybody wants to really know my opinion on this, I could understand the that Rage Quit and other teams would be upset of Brittany moving in. With that being said, I can understand taking people away from a team aspect and putting them into another. I'd have to look here, but I do believe. Let me take a look real quick, and I can confirm. But I think Brittany played last week, and I think they might have lost. The other thing to note is Hellcat Bravo, if I recall. They're in the bottom of the pack. So the way Pro League works is if you're the bottom 4, you get relegated to a lower division, and if you're in the top 4, you move up a division.
Okay.
So when we're in the lowest division and you're at the bottom of the pack, there was some people that were like, they're gaining extra points having Brittany on the team. I'm like, you're bragging about coming 30th at a 32-man race. Like, holy fuck. Are you serious?
Does it mean that much?
Exactly. Like, does it really care? Does it really matter that much? I don't think it does.
People are on Firewall, though. They have strong opinions about their teams.
Yeah, that's it.
One game makes a difference.
That's it. So I do... Have they come back up live yet?
No, I don't think so.
Just gotta make sure I'm keeping an eye on the links to see.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I keep refreshing.
You've got them both?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So that's sort of how we got here. But with that being said, it's going to be an interesting match. So all the joking aside, and the wonderful little story that led us here, and that as far as I'm concerned, this is not a Pro League match, and people shouldn't treat it as such. This became an absolute joke, and this is what this whole thing is supposed to be about. A complete joke.
It's not the first time, though. There's been a lot of teams that have little tips here and there that want to do something like this. So
it is true. It's not. I feel bad for Venny and Sean, though. Like, the amount of work and stuff that they put in, and then it's like...
Oh, for sure.
And, like, they do all the stuff, like... Venny, Sean,
legit.
and
doing it legit. Like,
and Recon, they do all the stuff for free. Like, they try their best. Cut them some slack, guys. Everybody's human. They made an exception. I can understand why. Even if I don't necessarily agree with it, I can accept it.
Real quick, it looks like they're both live also. So
yeah, I just saw Brittany Brittany's just came live here. So let me.
Yep.
Here we go.
So now, have these guys played against each other a lot, like just in publics? Do you know of, or just even
So,
privates?
Adding
History against each other.
So as for history, adding insult to injury, I guess. Sorry, can we reload this, please? So that it will. Is Zamek live?
Mm-hmm. He is, yeah.
Not according to.
It'll pop up. It said it's been for about a minute and a half so far.
All right. Sorry. So there is a lot of tension, we'll call it, between Zamek and Kudo and them. Now, as far as Billy Jens and with Brittany and stuff, like a lot, these teams play each other a lot in the Elite Division. So I mean, a lot of them are friends, and Brittany feels. Brittany's like, dude, I just trying to help somebody out and play, and he's like, and then this shit just happened.
Yeah.
So I mean, I kind of feel bad for Brittany. He sort of feels like the cause of all this, but yeah.
Now, are we planning on turning the audio up so everyone can hear like their little arguments and stuff in the lobbies, or are we just gonna?
Oh, for sure. We're gonna try and catch some of it. I can't necessarily promise because grenades and sounds are just astronomically high. But as of right now, not a lot going on, and everything so far is peaceful and quiet. But it's still early. There's still 8 games to play before people start getting hurt, and start crying.
And again, I think I asked you this before, but for people who don't know, how far into the season are they right now?
I believe this is the last or second last week. Let me take a quick
right towards
look
the
here.
end.
Sorry, they've got one more week after this.
Okay.
So this is week 12 of 13.
Gotcha. I don't think we don't have a poll set up, right?
No. Yeah, I didn't do that. Sorry, I was busy organizing some stuff, but take a look. I've missed like everything in chat, so I apologize, guys.
I did too.
Let's take a look, see what we got. A couple of things. Thank you for the follows for everybody. DPS Smith subbed with Twitch Prime. So, by the way, for those that aren't aware, I just uploaded a new emote. So, for when the aces happen, Ace of Hearts, baby.
Ooh, nice. Awesome.
So, GG's to everyone for sure. Absolutely, it's gonna be a lot of good games. Brittany was playing with me, Jens, and Billy about an hour ago. He hates all the ridiculous animosity. It is a cancer across the Firewall community as a whole, and more like one than another. Jesus, yeah, it's a cancer that spreads across the Firewall community, and I see it all the time on Facebook, and I'm just like, guys,
it's like a constant thing. You hear more
somebody
about that
said something you didn't like, and you went on a 2-day rant. Like, just can you not just be like, okay, and move on with your day? Say what you want about me in chat. I really don't care. Crespo says you're all shit. Well, you know, probably. I could argue that I'm the biggest one of all. It's a game like no need for bullshit, community too small for drama. Okay, when Crespo... Okay, guys, pay attention. When Crespo, of all people, has good advice in chat, there is a fucking problem with this community.
You don't expect to see that from him.
But Crespo, of all people. Unreal.
Half German, yeah?
Ja, in Deutschland geboren, Junge.
No, it's German is like a league game.
Ban Crespo? Nah, we're not gonna ban Crespo.
Your audio was cutting out real bad for me, Titch. I don't know if it's like that on the stream for everyone, but I can hardly hear you. It keeps coming in and out.
Let me know, guys, if it's okay or if it's not, or if it's Skype.
After a game, they're gonna pick shoot house.
Can anyone guess what the score can be, or what the score will be? If I were to guess, so I would say area error
What are your maps?
is going to be. I would say is going to come out ahead. As far as how many out of 8 games, I'm going to go. I want to say 6-2, but I feel like it's going to be.
Alright, so
I feel like it's going to be
More maps do we have them?
like a 5-3. But 6-2 is really what I feel is going to happen. But I'd like to say 5-3. I'd like to think it's going to be a little bit closer.
Okay. Any aces? Sorry, I didn't hear if you had called out any of that.
Apparently it's clear on stream, says Daffy. 7-1 Rage Quit, 8-0 Rage Quit, 7-1 to Crespo. Oof. That's a tough call.
Seems like overwhelmingly though people are picking Rage Quit to win this.
Who's Rage Quit?
Oh, my mistake.
Area
was it,
error. I've got
error?
the logo is right here, guys. It's area error.
Area error.
A 6-2 Revlox. The 6-2 seems to be the overwhelming vote. As far as aces, so the aces are going to be. The aces are going to be a tough one. I think it's going to be out of the 6. I would give them like 2 aces. Jabam Zamek wins alone. Wow, Zamek apparently is going to solo the entire team. Who knows? How many rounds need to win? So it's point based. So it's 3 points per win, and there's going to be 8 games. So you can technically end with a tie, and the points just tally up over your entire season.
Let's go to the party.
I'm only here for the shit. We're gonna have some of that. Can't chest, but it has been quite polite. I'm kind of surprised. Maybe over the last week of everybody hyping this game up, that people have actually just sort of got it out of their system.
Sim, do you hear me?
Well, does it seem like people are taking sides?
Yeah, that's
I mean,
we guys, cargo we defend.
not in a way that where we're in here like area error is gonna win. Screw 12 cats. Not in that way, but people. I mean, I can understand. Like I myself, I'm gonna go area error. I mean, just look at the lineup. You got 2 of the top, basically, teams in the elite division.
Okay. I will bring smokes. You got smokes.
Not really, no.
Shut the fuck up.
Is it still coming out for you, or you? Rap?
I'm trying to mess with my settings. I honestly cannot hear you. Keep cutting in and out, so I'm trying to figure it out right now.
You want to try and restart Skype real quick?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
All right.
We're ready as well.
All right. Let's see if we can get him back in here.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, guys. Good luck.
All right, as we are gonna head into our first game. Rupert, Lindsay, and Briggs.
Same game, chat. Go back on. Oh yeah, yes.
All right, so I didn't actually see who was going to be defending or attacking first. So I think we're just going to move into area error and see where they spawn. All right, let's go.
Okay, let's go up. Might have last room.
All right, so we are going to have
Yeah, watch out on left.
12 cats on the defensive. So let's have a peek over on these guys and see where they're at.
I'm guessing they got glass room.
And it looks like they're going to be getting the CEO office here. Oops. Sorry about that, guys.
I don't think so.
Hold on.
Okay, I'll go through staircase downstairs. Is there a door
Alright.
open so we can
Much better.
double
Yeah,
shoot?
the fast, the right door is open. They're double shooting on both doors.
Okay, so let's triple shoot them on right. Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Just trying to get some back-end stuff fixed up. Right.
It's all good now, though.
There'll be an eagle eye for sure.
Looks like 12 cats are just gonna sit here and wait.
To left, right still. It's line C.
Area air gonna go for some long shots.
I have sensor. Oh no, yeah.
For the flank.
I think they will. But
Yeah, I think the same. Okay, line C and Britney are double shooting.
where?
on the right.
Where do you want here?
Alright.
Looks like they got that left door open, just
Watch out.
peeking.
Here,
Don't see if they're double shooting or not. Not sure if they're two members looking out that door.
Ready?
Yeah. Let's wait for Sim as well.
Yeah.
You want that crouch?
No,
Crouch.
it's okay. Yeah.
Alright, ready?
Go. 3,
Three,
2,
like-
1, go.
All four members peeking out to try to get them down that one doorway.
Lion Z getting the down on Yan.
Close that door!
Semlot downing what?
Close it.
Jesus, I didn't even see what happened there.
Looks like 12 cats close the door to try to heal up a little bit.
Check eagle eye.
Tell me when you want grenade. They all pushed right.
All 4 members of 12 cats still alive.
Let's
going
go
through
opening again by
staircase.
the chance.
Trying to go around, check out the other side.
If we get inwards.
There's no
Watch on the
C4.
C4 here.
Going all the way around, maybe
They're still
expecting a
double
part of the
shooting,
C4 in
probably.
the center between the two doors.
Yeah.
Open.
Lion Z going down.
Lions goes down. Pluto going down, gets eliminated also.
Right, Britney,
Not eliminated, but alive.
Nice.
what's your right?
Ranger getting elimination. Billy Boy coming in, cleaning up. Yeah, it looks like 3 members of Area Air are still alive.
Got a final revive on Zamek, so he was able to stay alive and take the first win.
Why'd they push? I should shoot them.
So kind of what everybody was expecting so far.
It was a pretty good put. Like it was. I mean, they had the start was well. The defense would hold at the start. When they had the 4 fire, I mean, usually you get double firing going on, but in that
Yeah, it
case,
was
you had
surprising
all
to see
4.
all 4 members shooting down that one doorway.
So they had a good start. It kind of fell apart a little bit.
Well played. Well played, guys. Well played.
And who was eliminated on that one? Did you see?
I don't know.
Trying to check it out. Okay.
Kind of got a little janky.
Alright.
Looks like there's no trash talking in the lobby or anything like that. Everybody's calm and nice to each other, surprisingly.
Yeah, so far so good.
Do anyone want to bring a C4 if we get the glass room?
Let's take a look here. Donuts for all.
I want to skip it. I will take eagle.
Reach the glass room, smash it. Good game. Yep. And yes, Karen, I did see the message.
We don't need
If we get the
C4.
ping pong,
And that shows just how good of a team they are, though. If you're able to breach that glass room, which is like one of the best defensive spots in that map,
Yeah.
I mean, that
Yeah,
shows your skill pretty much.
Why
on your
don't
team.
want to block them? Yeah, push on them and block them. That's the easiest way. They're gonna push on us on close, and we can impact them easily.
So I wonder, are they actually in a party chat
Yeah.
right now?
But I have eagle eye, so if we get.
Yes, they are.
You know what? Yeah, because they are talking strategy. So
Yeah, they are. So that could be part of this reason why
They go through the room, we might
the chat right now is so calm.
Okay.
No, I
You know
mean.
I was gonna say it didn't make sense for all the history I was feeling, but yeah, them being in a private, it looks like they won't get a chance to trash talk each other.
Go left because I have eagle eye.
Yeah, that's definitely helping for the calmness of the lobby here. But we are gonna head back,
Ready, guys?
I believe, into office here.
All right.
I guess they just want to let the games do the talking for them instead of the trash talk.
So this time we are gonna have Area Air on the defensive. So now that we know who's starting on what, we can actually transition to the appropriate sides.
They said the trash talking will come, so I just heard Zamek say.
at some point they're gonna open up the comms and get everything out of their systems, and hopefully people can say good game at the end and move on.
Watch
But
out, they
Ariel, let's go.
Try to push here quickly.
Good defensive spot for
So just be
Area
ready
Air.
before they push already. Okay. Gonna push downstairs.
holding down that very back area.
Yeah, but we're gonna have looks like potentially a bit of a push here from 12 cats, as they have a pretty good idea where the spawn.
Yeah, they're actually about to move in right now.
Yeah, one.
Get a motion down upstairs. Are they there, yeah?
Yeah, they were shooting at him then.
Ranger, you're mute. Hey, we lost the Kuo. 1 minute.
Looks like maybe they're trying to get an angle from the main stairs, as the only spot exposed is their head, so it's kind of hard to hit someone on those stairs. But it looks like all the air is sitting all the way in the back, so they won't be able to get a chance unless they move in a little closer.
They haven't moved off their spawn yet.
Looks like they might be heading around to those side stairs. 3 members at least.
Yeah, Brittany's gonna hold on the stairs.
I think they changed their mind because they were getting hit with the sensors.
White one, yeah?
I think they were putting a bunch of sensors down.
It's like Lionsy getting that little window, trying to see if he can get an angle, but Area know that that's not a spot that they're going to leave open.
Now the pajama party, they would leave that open.
I see.
A little bit slow from the cats here to figure out how they're gonna approach this.
Giving some cover and fire in a minute.
Looks like Brittany might be coming to try and throw some grenades off the wall. Yep.
Damn it, with a couple grenades.
Remember, what the fuck do I do?
It's like they're trying to throw grenades over that back edge to try to bounce back towards them. Which is not an easy spot to hit off that back wall.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like Brittany trying to hit that spot.
With Simulot downing a Kudo. Brittany getting elimination on Jens and Billy.
Jenslu and Billy.
Nah,
You can't hear me, can you?
Now they're coming up as well.
And they're giving the cats a little advantage right now. It's like 2 versus 4.
Nah, I see 3 outside. 2 try to shoot you through the gap. Okay, they're all 3 pushing the zigzag. Oh, no, 2 zigzag and 1 left.
Triple shoot, everybody, triple shoot. Get back. I'm red, take my point position.
Yeah, that's true. Watch out, Tim, you should bleeding, just go back.
3 in the zigzag.
Can you get him through there,
Oh,
please?
2 in the zigzag, 1 in the sneaky. Yeah, he's just backed off.
Keep an eye on him. Red, 1 minute. We've got 1 minute 50 seconds. Double shoot, red.
Only 1 minute and 50 seconds left.
Yeah, they're gonna double fire.
As Lionsy gets it down on Zamek. Simulot there for the revives. As they all start to push in. Zamek getting down.
Yeah, they're going in.
Lionsy going down. Rangers there for the pickup on Lionsy. Simulot getting an elimination on Ranger.
Yeah, 2 on left. Nice.
Still, then they push. Simulot getting an elimination on. And it looks like 12 cats.
2 more games, Papa. 2 more games and we will go, okay?
Guys, jammer somewhere.
Jam here.
I got one.
12 cats, all they need to do is they find the jammer.
Fucking good grenade, bro. Why, here?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Surprising to see that.
You fuck Britney?
Can you hear me? Rap?
Yo. You cutting out?
No, I don't think you could hear me.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, because you were kind of calling out stuff like after I did.
Yeah, I have no idea why it keeps cutting in and out. I've never had this problem before.
Yeah, so I muted you during that.
Thanks. Thanks, man.
No problem. But it looks like actually we had an ace there coming in from 12 cats.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
So making a score 1-1 with an ace.
What do you now? What we're doing?
Change all your loadouts to that.
Ah.
An ace going in favor of 12 cats.
Yeah, as I
First
said
ace of
earlier,
the
I think
night.
I was muted.
Okay.
It's hard to win on the attack, and both teams so far have both done that in both their matches. So
Yeah, so we'll push one
Yeah,
side,
so we'll see.
side and-
See if they can keep the pressure up on area error here,
Skill.
Yeah, if you want.
as we're gonna move into our next map, which
Sound.
1 second.
Right, okay.
so we're gonna be right now. Shoot house, that could have been what was loaded in.
This gun. No,
Yeah, they're
what-
gonna rush us for sure.
Yeah.
Trying to see if I can hear anything that is gonna give it away.
Yes.
Depending where we spawn, then.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be shoot house. Very luck with the frag. It was a good grenade throw by Brittany there. That double kill.
What?
It's okay, bro.
Don't make me delete you, Wiley.
Me? Yeah.
What's going on, Wiley? Long time no see, man.
No,
Yeah.
not really.
Karen with the 100 bits, by the way. Thank you so much. Black Storm 66 with the follow. Gangster with the follow. Live guy with the follow. I think that brought us up to Rich Brady.
Nice polish.
Shit house, not shoot house. That's true.
Alright, we are.
I'm not ready. I've got to change my shit. Alright, change the shit. I'm ready. Alright, all good?
Sounds like both teams are ready, moving in.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, guys.
We just lost Raptor.
Such a respectful game.
As we're gonna be going in 12 cats on the defensive for this game. When that game, yeah, I would agree. Let's see if we can try to get Raptor back here. Gonna restart everything. Be right back. Okay, give me a call when you're done. All right, let's head on in and actually, yeah, see what we got.
Oh, beautiful.
Wrong transition.
Let's go quick.
And in we go for the push. Everybody's just going running in.
I'm going catwalk.
Brittany taking on the catwalk there.
Let's hold them in.
Area error now, getting a little bit caught. Stuck on the red side.
No.
Try to shoot them from catwalk.
I'm coming back. I'm just making sure they ain't breach.
On left? Alright.
Me stay here.
Watch out for your grenades.
Should I go to the other side?
Yeah, go on then, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
Area error just sitting around right now, trying to
Now wait to double shoot.
Range, stay here.
hope for somebody to peek so they can try and get some downs, but
Stay for lunch.
I think 12 cats are going to be a little bit too smart for this one.
Grenade. Call them out.
Yeah.
They're not going on catwalk.
I can see nobody on the right.
Yeah, they're defending down.
Yeah, on my right.
I got smoke.
Wait, I can blow up the door. Sorry about
Grenade.
Couple grenades go out, but it doesn't hit the mark.
They're C4.
Welcome back.
hey,
Come in left side.
Yeah, left side,
One
one
on
of them.
catwalk.
One is in the
Open
corner
door
here
on
to
the
the
right, yeah.
Approaching. Grenade.
Nice!
Ooh, Simlock getting 2 eliminations.
Oh no, we can. On right.
But Lionsy getting down on Zamek. Simlock goes down from a grenade from Brittany. Lionsy gets an elimination on Zamek.
Behind you, Jens. Outside of the catwalk.
How many kills?
One left.
One left, right, he's hiding and he's scouting. Where Lindsay died. One remaining? Right, do you know where Kut will put the C4 on that door into the corridor? He's
Okay,
in that.
one, she goes
I believe it's only Brittany left now for.
Right, he's coming through now. He's underneath the catwalk.
I do believe it's a 1v1
on the left side.
as we have Jens and it's Brittany left.
Let's go. Pretty.
There's no C4 on this
He's
side.
coming in far
Far
off.
left side, one. I think. You kill one, Billy, yeah?
Yeah, I killed two.
And Sim kill two.
You can do it, Jens.
Can I impact him? Yeah, you can actually, but let me
You get call out.
camera.
You think so? I'm not so sure.
Go upstairs. Maybe grenade for you.
on the left corner.
See if we can get a better look on
Go middle.
where Jens.
I hear him in the corner.
No, he's
Yes,
in
in
the
the
corner
cover.
on left
Run,
behind the
Brittany, run.
box,
Grenade
so-
for you.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
behind
throwing
the
grenades,
box.
throwing grenades.
Oh, he's moving.
Coming down.
He's moving to the room. Yeah,
He's
to
in the
other
room now.
Yeah.
He's coming
He's
back now.
standing in the gap.
Impact him still on the door, Jens.
Same place? Oh,
Yeah.
he's in the back.
He's gonna try and get
corner.
grenades
What
over
you do
maybe
is
though.
Close door, right
Yeah.
outside, right now.
Oh yeah, you can impact him. Go to back to the.
So looks like Jens right on the other side of that door from Brittany.
No, he's going outside now.
Yeah, he changed the yeah, he just closed door.
No, he just closed the door. He's
Catwalk.
back. You can impact him from upstairs.
Run in the room.
He's in the door.
No, he closed the door. He closed the door, Jens.
Yeah, back on catwalk.
He's in the room.
He's in
Yeah,
the middle.
standing inside in the middle of the room.
Just Skype things,
He's
Mike.
moving all the time.
Come
You
in.
need to stay ready.
What about
and I
Skype?
can tell you
It's
what-
just Skype things.
Yep,
He's
follow.
out.
Yeah, it's pretty bad though. It's like I had no idea I was talking over you. I can't hear you at all.
Where the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of an exchange, and Jens decides to back off.
Go
Downstairs
coward.
somewhere.
It's
No.
catwalk?
No.
I have
In the
flash.
room, like-
Yes.
I have
Kind of wish we had a better look at where Jens was right now.
One time impact, and he should be.
1 minute, Jens. 1 minute.
You need to decide.
There's 1 minute remaining.
Come in.
Which
Can
door?
impact
Start
in the
door,
door
right in
still.
front of you.
Yeah, on
he's
your
the
left.
door. On the left corner of the door.
Flash or something.
Flash says go in.
If you throw
Doesn't
the
hit
flash-
Brittany. And he pushes.
Don't know he's okay.
Okay.
Start.
40 seconds, it's alright.
He's
He's
going to
running
close
away
the
now.
door
He's going long. He's going long.
Yes.
Run out.
Now.
Nice.
Blind shoot, Jens.
You got a flash.
Now.
Come in.
He's on the door.
30 seconds left. Jens has got to make a move if they're going to have time.
Here. Yeah, yeah.
Do you get a couple hits out?
Grenade.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to do
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
Yes, grenade.
Grenade rolls in.
Stay.
A little over the mark. Jenslu finally makes it in through the door.
You need
Ooh.
to computer.
10 seconds. He's got
10 seconds left. He's got to go for it.
Push him now. Left.
Now.
Yes, Brittany.
Wow.
Oh, no way. Jens gets the down on.
They were all excited, thought they had the match won.
No way.
Okay, this one was fucking close.
now.
Oh.
Score now 2-1 for area air. What an ending. That was actually. I actually can't believe that he had that in time. Why? Like, he literally just had to hold still. Like, he didn't have to move. Nothing. He would have had that. But Brittany just had to open up the door.
Wow.
That was a great ending to that.
He's not over to the dead or the on the laptop.
Unreal.
To watch that shit I'm playing.
Yes, stay with laptop.
How many seconds was left?
A very high level game. Yeah, no, it's definitely fun.
If you move, you would be fucked.
Yeah, we knew it would be.
Yeah,
Party
good
chat,
game.
guys.
Good shit, good game, good game.
Well played, guys.
But I don't think anybody actually planned.
Okay.
Who getting fucked? Well, you know, on that one, I have to say that 12 Cats got a little screwed on that one because if Brittany didn't open that door, he probably would have had it. He probably could have had the blind fire and kept him off the laptop. He was doing so well, like he was literally a second away from it.
Like, keep us in like pressure there.
How's the sour gummy worm? It's pretty good. It's not exactly what I had imagined it would taste like, but it's definitely good.
Yeah.
As we just lost Raptor again. Welcome to live games where technical issues are always a big part of the fun.
What we need more?
This is a demon.
Cameras, so we can move behind if we need.
Karen with 100 biddies, thank you so much.
The fucking.
That's why he's your captain.
Yes.
It's okay. What do you have a...
A lot of fun between them. It's nice to see that these guys look like they're having. It seems like these guys are having a lot of fun as well.
Yeah, we ready that.
Alright, good shit, let's go.
Alright,
Good luck, guys. Good luck. Johnson!
Alright, so we might be losing Rap. Who's running Star Wars League? Raptor's having some issues. Skype's cutting out. So he's having trouble. But we are going to be going back with area error now on the defensive.
Should we push them?
Let's take a look and see where they spawn.
Yeah, let's push them and block them.
And it looks like they get the blue side. We're going to have basically a complete repeat of what we just had. As Jens gets it down, Zamek getting 2 eliminations. Jens getting elimination there as well. Only 2 members left of the 12 cats. Grenades going out. Zamek a little red here.
Yeah,
There's one to the right in that room range. You got him a scout, yeah?
just block them. I'm going on other side.
You got grenades or impact? No, finish.
One or two?
And put for
Billy,
you.
do you got one?
Okay, one at catwalk range.
Yeah, one here. So
In the middle.
at least 2. Yeah, I killed one as well.
And they don't have any friends.
There's one to the left.
Ranger's got to be super careful of whoever's on the catwalk right now.
We need to get this, probably these 2 guys to the right.
Wait.
Looking at you, Akuto. Grenades, Akuto, grenades.
Kudo getting hit by that grenade. Zamek almost getting the elimination there.
Okay, the Rangers room. Okay, they're coming down.
No,
holding the corridor.
catwalk empty. Catwalk is empty.
Well, there's proxies and concussion mimes on the right, Ranger to the door to the right. Okay.
Can we keep back air?
Okay, come in this room. Come in this room. Clear out the concussions and proxies. Watch out for it.
Yeah, it's 2 versus 4. Yeah, it's a good time. Yeah.
Okay, watch them back. Go back.
They pushed Kudo.
Yeah,
Okay.
one there, one on back.
Right, there's one looking on the door.
In front of me.
Okay, come off it then.
I can shoot him from catwalk.
There's 2 to the left from you range.
One's on the catwalk.
Right,
Above you
catwalk.
range, above you range, above you range.
Yeah, watch chance.
And one's in the doorway of the catwalk on your left. Akuta, one's exactly next to you.
Is
on
one
the other
in the
wall.
Above you now, catwalk, Kuto. Straight above you. One range.
Go on left.
Wanna sit on my left?
Okay, Kuto, you got 1.
12 cats. Very pinned down right now. Zamek gets it down on Ranger.
Go get him, go get him, go get him, Papa.
Akudo getting the revive.
Get back, get back.
Ranger, you muted.
In the hallway now.
No, just not saying much.
No.
Watch
Okay,
out.
have you got the grenades or anything, no?
No, I used all 3 of mine when you first went down then.
Okay.
I hit them there, but then they fuck all.
Alright, and Ranger, yeah, you're best off going in this room, yeah, going to the left and trying to get an angle on the guy to the right, alright? Hog the wall to the left. Okay, just come in this room.
Yeah.
Watch out, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute catwalk guy, wait for the catwalk guy to go. Yeah, now come in, not yet, I'm gonna tell you when.
There's a guy on the angle straight through the corridor.
Yeah, you need to get him on the right, yeah, but you need to get into the left corner, alright? Hog the left corner, okay?
No, then
Go on, you clear to, I think, yeah, go.
one.
Hog left corner, hog left corner. Yeah, that corner, hog it.
All 4 members of area are still alive at the moment.
They're double shooting range.
As Jenslu gets it down on Ranger. Simlock getting the elimination on Kudo. And that is it. Area error walking away with another victory, making the score now 3-1 with their first ace. Aces in the chat, boys. Aces in the chat.
Thanks, Joshua. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. Thanks, Andy.
Okay, Ranger, you still invites.
Is it not 2-2? No, it is not. It's 3-1.
Well played, guys. Was not expecting you there that quick.
The 12 cats just
Sneaky bastards.
barely missed the win on the last game. Area error were able to just sneak away with it. Why are you not letting me interact? There we go.
Yeah, fuck.
All right. Art Pop. Hey, how's it going, Art Pop? Aces in the chat. So it looks like we're gonna have cargo as our next map. Because the cargo room. So I do believe we Raptor's typing.
Yeah. Yes.
So I do believe we might be getting Light back. Yeah, let's see if we can get him back in here real quick. He's gonna give it another go. One second, guys. See if I can get him in here. Zamek Pala.
Hey.
All right, Raptor. What's going on, man?
What's up? See if I can hear you this time.
All right.
So far, so good. So.
All right, you're just in time. This looks like. Oh, it looks like we're changing hosts.
Okay, perfect. I can hear you clear this time. So it was so hard to try to talk over you. I couldn't even hear what you were saying.
Yeah, but we make a very good hype before a game.
Should be good.
You seem louder this time.
I just restarted my computer. That's really the only thing I did.
All right, guys. Make sure you let me know if there's any audio I need to fix. As long as everything's good, we're good. But if there's anything I need to adjust, please let me know, and I can take care of that. But yeah, so far, so good at the halfway mark. Audio is perfect, says First Coke.
Awesome.
By the way, First Coke, thank you for that follow. Appreciate that, man.
So is this kind of how you thought the matches were gonna go?
Yeah, pretty close. Like, I mean, you look at it, 3-1, both with an ace. I mean, it hasn't been easy for Area Air. I mean, you got to give them that.
Yeah, they definitely put up a good fight so far, and they've been close. It's not like they're dominating them.
Yeah, exactly. And then in comes Viper with that sub. 8 months in a row.
What up, Viper?
The other two were like, it's over. I know, celebrating and shit. Like, yeah, we won.
I'm wondering if are they still all in party chat? Have you kept up with that to see if they're actually?
It looks like people are starting to slowly work their way in and chat with each other. So, but we are at the halfway mark. Who knows? Maybe we're gonna get through this whole thing, and it's gonna be
nothing, which would be a surprise, right?
Which would be great. That would restore my faith into the Firewall community. Except Crespo. Crespo will always be a cunt, but that's. It takes all kinds to make the world go around.
So, any ideas of what maps are going to be played next or upcoming?
I'm not sure. So, because now that we've switched, I didn't actually see. Who. Hold on, I'm trying.
No change. No.
They're very loud in my ear. 1 second.
If you put aside all shit talk, it's very good games, at least.
Yeah, like Billy says. If you put aside all the shit talk, yeah. That raise energy good. It's actually not bad, dude.
Vong, I actually do like it.
Yeah, it's good. Like compared to like Monster and stuff like that. Like it's like no sugar, no. Like it's just a bunch of like BACC amino acids and electrolytes and all that stuff.
But caffeine.
But it's pretty good, man. I actually don't mind it.
It's a lot of caffeine. I drank a whole one real quick yesterday, and I was jittery. I was like, holy cow, I haven't felt like this in a while.
It doesn't say if there's... Yeah, it doesn't really say what caffeine. Suggested use: consume 1 can of raised energy 20 to 30 minutes before conquering your exercise and/or life.
I did not.
Well, once I finish this, I got about half an hour before I conquer my life, boys.
I can't get on.
I don't want to feel like I'm on crack.
Oh, I felt like it. Yesterday, I was just like, I drank one way faster than I should have.
Sorry, 1 second here. I feel like I need to.
I played against you.
So you want to know what it's gonna feel like for you, Vong, drinking some energy drink?
Not throw 2 impacts. I only throw 1 and then you came.
Oh, the score's up there, 22.
What? Sorry, I just gotta make sure we get the right spot.
He's trying, he's counting.
At least I stayed.
Yeah, that was a change.
Alright, so now that we got it here. So Vong, it's gonna look like something like this, okay? You're gonna drink Ray's energy drink. Picture this, okay? I want you to really mentally image this. You're drinking Ray's energy drink, okay? You might want to bring the stream up to actually hear this, because I don't have sound shared. But you drink your energy drink, you get on Firewall, the energy drink kicks in, and you're just...
He took the last win and gone.
Oh yeah.
He leaves on the win. Good man. I'm outie.
Yeah, good. Smart one.
That's kind of what Ray's energy is like. Don't ever do that again. You're not a fan of Bullet for a Valentine?
Get your back.
Let's go. So we might be getting containment here. We might be. What do we got here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So who are we waiting on? We're waiting on. We got Jens. We got Zamek. We got Billy. So okay, we're waiting on Sim.
It's loading in.
Stop rubbing in Rays. Cinderella's crying.
Hey, you know what? I offered to send her some if she buys it, so get on that, Cinderella. I'll still send it to you.
Actually, Wolf had said that he was going to do the same thing. He was going to send her some.
Oh, she's trying to scout a bunch of people to
Oh,
get some, huh?
she's double teaming you guys. She's pitting you guys against each other. Yeah, I'm here to put an end to it. I'm here to ruin your plans, lady.
Smart girl.
That's a good fucking question.
It's a love-hate relationship.
You can call it what you want, but it's somewhere, area, yeah.
Let's go party.
Alright. I think secondary is good.
Looks like everybody's in now.
Yeah, looks like we're finally in, and I do believe it's going to be containment, as I think that whoever it was that started this would have switched the map by now. It's Brittany finally following AHC after a year. Okay.
Wow. That's
Thanks for the follow, bud. Appreciate that. Calls himself a friend. As we got Penner Rhododon with the follow, DT with the follow, Predator, 22 Willow by Drive, Crespo with the follow. Appreciate you most of all, Crespo. You're the real winner. Just follow you. Appreciate that, man. We really do. We really do. Tomo with the follow. Welcome, Tomo. Don't be salty because I chose Pajama Party over the Scrub Squad.
Ooh.
Or is it because I don't use you in color? It's everything. It's that whole thing combined. And it's the fact that you're Cinderella living in Disney Princess world.
Well, you guys did try to steal her from us, and it didn't work out too well for you.
Not really.
So
I mean, we weren't really trying to steal her, but it was funny to give you that little rush that you got when you found out that she's Canadian.
Doesn't mean you need to go there, Cinderella. That's what I kept telling her.
That's it. But there's always the option, you know. If she finally realizes what you guys are about, and she wants to join another squad, as a Canadian, she can.
Don't get your hopes up.
But as we're gonna head on in, as we're gonna have 12 cats on the defensive, it looks like they are gonna have. Whoops, that's the wrong thing to click on. It looks like they are gonna be in the white room. So let's take a look on in and see how they set up.
And I'll put one on the other side.
got an eagle eye watching this, Papa. Papa, you're on mute.
Karen dropped with another 100 biddies in chat as well. Thank you, Karen, for the 100 bits. Appreciate that. Britain's Got Talent this year has been shit. Does Britain have any talent? Ah, got him.
Have we got
Just kidding.
on the front door?
Just kidding. Alright, let's take a look over at Area S, what they are doing. As they're starting to make their way down into the tank room.
There's an ammo bag just behind there.
Yeah, let's blow letter and drag the sensor.
Yeah, I see it.
You can check it. Oh, okay.
J1 Star with that follow. Appreciate that, man. Welcome to the community.
Can you see if it's any safer on the dustbin?
You're cutting out real bad for me again, so I'm just gonna let you call the game.
Yeah, sorry, dude.
It's so hard to figure out what you're saying.
Mikey drops 100 bits for the scales of twatness.
Grenade.
Couple of grenades going out.
Your sensor's still good.
No markers.
Still expecting C4 on the door.
I think I hit it. I'm not sure.
Not today, Junior. Right, there's movement at the front door. Yep.
Okay, I will open. Wait, what's the phone right
I
there?
think there's that one on the right. There's actually no double shooting on the right.
It's backed off.
One or two?
Yeah, doors open.
Sam getting the front door open.
No, the one might. The one is behind.
I would say that. Watch out for. Do you have some?
Brittany and Zamek trying to go at it in a bit of a gunfight here. Grenade goes out. See if he can get a mark. Doesn't.
There's no C4. Hello. Yeah, let's. You can double shoot it on right. Yeah.
You got something on the left, on the flank or something.
Kudo getting the down on Jens. Billy there for the revive. As I'll.
Did you get someone?
Kudo got elimination. I believe that was Jens.
You should have done all on the right, so they don't have time to throw impact.
Yeah, one close.
Don't know.
Was my audio not good there, Wolf?
Bounce frags from. Sim. Look, frag. Yep.
Ooh, grenade rolls out as Brittany gets elimination on Zamek.
You can bounce and frag.
Hopefully this is a little bit better.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
It's okay.
Where does it bounce to?
Yeah, bounce on back and right. Yeah, where is he standing now? Yeah. And you have to shoot it. Yeah. You can this box.
I need ammo.
Some more shots going out. Brittany's seeing a lot of red.
More shots going out.
I'm down.
Billy getting the down on Brittany.
Cover me when you get me up. Cover me.
I got him.
Cover me when you get. Keep an eye on that right sword.
Lots of gunfire going in as Bania gets the down on Billy somewhat there for the revive. Billy's be able to make it out.
I ain't got eyes on the right.
Oh, fuck.
No red.
On left,
Two in the middle.
Oh, it's two looking left now.
Simla pushing the front door here.
Watch. Hey, I've got him, Papa.
10 seconds and they push. Livesy gets it down and the elimination on Simulot. And it's going to be 12 cats walking away with a victory.
Tagged and tagged.
Well played, guys.
And that might have been an ace. As now we have the score being 3-2. Let's see if I can catch the scoreboard.
kind of getting a little close there now.
Yeah, sorry I had to mute you there because you had the stream up on your phone and I had like wicked feedback.
I was just trying to see if it was just me or what was going on. For some reason, it's so hard to talk because I hear like 3 words from you and then it cuts out. Like 2 words, cuts out.
All right, and it was actually an ace. So 3-2 with 2 aces for 12 cats.
Oh no, I had.
Yeah. Fucking lie to me, motherfucker. I'm going to watch your stream back. Look at it there. Yeah, I got you a couple of bullets.
Very nice hold.
That beautiful grenade in, man. Fucking nice.
You good?
It bounced perfect. Yeah.
Am I good? I can't really hear you now.
It's finest.
That's what I'm doing my roast.
Aces in chat for the aces. That's right. Like, is it just quiet or is it cutting out?
It's just cutting out. It's almost like I hear 2 words and it cuts out. I kind of just hear you breathing, and that's about it. And I can't tell if I'm talking over you or not. When I listen to the stream, it's fine. It's just for some reason coming into me, it's cutting out. Everything else is good though. Like the audio from the streams are perfectly fine. So
Interesting.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not ready.
I restarted Skype beforehand, and the first time you left, actually, I closed it off. Weird. Skype does some interesting things sometimes to us, and so does Streamlabs. Streamlabs can occasionally be pretty janky. As Wolf drops in 5 gifted subs to Nickelwatt, Darth Nader, Cinderella, Buckaroo, and Haggopotamus. Now you've all got those ace emotes. You've got the mics. We got the Karen is watching.
Guys. Jammer?
Yeah, Jammer.
Speaking of Karen, is she actually going to get on Firewall next month as she had planned? Have you heard about that?
Yeah. Did you try Control Alt Delete? I think you mean Alt F4. Let me just try Alt F4 real quick. Boom. Alright, so it looks like we're going to head back in here. And this time we're going to have area error on the defensive. Let's see if they're lucky enough to get a good spawn. Server room? Maybe? Wolf dropping another one. Prada 420 getting that sub. And it looks like we're going to have basically an exact repeat. We're rolling on one god, now following. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Welcome.
Yeah, C4 and double dose, yeah?
Area error now. Gonna hold in the white room. See if they can do a repeat.
Yeah, left door.
I can't see left on Eagle Eye. Right I can see.
You want it here?
Don't stand outside now, yeah.
Or should we put it on right to scare them away from the right?
Guys, we need mine. Who got mine?
I got
Put it
mine.
on double dose.
Yeah,
Okay, guys.
Put it on the double door.
Yeah.
Samek.
Watch C4 here, defending.
Yeah, C4, yeah. I've got noisemakers for the C4.
Not a big fan of Twitch. Yeah, you know, I can understand that. I'm not a big fan of YouTube for the gaming stuff, so everybody's got their own preferences. I can appreciate that one, God. But here I got 12 cats finally making their way into the door.
Yeah.
It looks like they do have double or single C4 on the double doors with the mine.
Across me.
Also a sensor around that corner from the middle.
Laptop's here.
That's true. We do have a YouTube. That's where we post actually all our games. So after we're done streaming them on Twitch, Wolf usually goes and sends them over to our YouTube page.
Also, your audio is like totally normal now.
Is it really?
Yeah, I don't know why, but hey.
Door blocker this side.
Looks like Brittany going to that side door, seeing it's blocked, and heading back towards the center.
It won't be 1 C4.
Looks like they did blow the C4, but not hitting anybody.
Zamek in the down on Akudo. Brittany there for the revive.
Yeah, close. He's close.
Motion sensors left and right, okay? down.
The door is blocked on my left.
The door on the right isn't blocked.
Let them breach, mate.
There's a Kudo. Kudo, just bring it to Zamek, but Simmel out there for the revive. Zamek's down to his last life. It sounds like somebody's got an audio glitch.
Yeah, fuck happened there? The bags are down. Oh. Where was he?
Upstairs, right side.
Let's double shoot, guys. Don't go that way.
Yeah.
Zamek playing peekaboo with Kudo. Brittany's switching out now. Zamek beaming Brittany though. Jeez. Freaking laser beams.
Wow. If you're not red, can we get double shooting up?
I'm red. Oh, there we go. I'm good.
He's behind that white fucking thing right there, innit?
There's two shooting this way. One close, one up high.
One is right side. Zamek is right side.
All 4 members of 12 Cats here lining up trying to get.
What? Inside the room?
No.
What a grenade, Lindsay. Oh my god, dude. That was pro. Kobe!
Shooting on the left. Okay?
Oh, that hit your fucking head, Wayne.
This way. Let me get a noisemaker.
It seems like grenades being the hardest opponent here for 12 Cats. Currently. Ranger getting the elimination on Zamek.
Open that door, I've still got 3 frogs.
I've got one.
This guy's up on here, but I'm gonna get a noisemaker in whenever you're ready. Fuck it, I'm gonna throw it. He's up on the side.
C4.
Gonna have to do something.
Push here,
Down.
Billy getting the down on Lindsay. Simulot getting him down as well. Simulot getting credit for the elimination there.
Simulot fucking is down 3.
Where should I put my last hit?
Oh, Jens, come on. I don't know.
Yeah.
Can you hold the left?
Go for the door on the right, go for the door on the right.
One is coming on left. One is coming on left, yes. Now.
One up top there, range.
12 Cats finally able to make it into the
I
room.
got a jammer! Ow!
One is pushing on left.
Brittany able to get the jammer.
Hacking.
Akudo going for the hack there.
No, hacking now.
Hack it. Okay. We have to hack.
They want to take jammer. Oh, they take jammer.
Rangers, keep an eye on behind me.
Behind you.
I've got behind you, right. One's coming on your right, Brittany, yeah? One's coming on your right now.
Left. On your left hand.
And one's coming on the right side, you guys. And one's on your right, Brittany.
As Brittany goes down, Simulot getting an elimination there.
Get hacking.
They gotta make sure they stay on that hack.
Stay hacking. Don't worry about the timer. Now, Akuto, now!
Lots of shots. Simulot's going down from Albania, double down, but Billy there for the revive. Simulot gets the eliminations. And Area Error just able to squeak away with that victory, holding that defense. That turned into an attack. Such close games here.
Can't believe I called Akuto. Ow!
Score now 4-2. Again. With that super close ending. Now you gotta admit, like these matches are pretty good. Like you couldn't have planned this out any better. I don't think.
Using them noisemakers to stop Zamek.
2 games absolutely down to the wire.
Like close to this door and
Definitely hasn't been the one-sided event a lot predicted. No, it hasn't. I completely lost all my. I don't know what to tell you, man.
I hear you here and there, like I heard you just say that, but we'll just go with it. I'll just look around confused.
Sorry, dude.
It's alright.
I went for glory.
12 Cats blew 2 rounds. Yeah, you know what? That's technically the second round. That right up until that moment, the last second hacks, man. You almost think that they should have had those 2 games right there. That would have given them the tie. Wow, that actually would have put them ahead. They would have had 4-2 the opposite way. Karen drops another 100 biddies. Thank you so much, Karen. Appreciate that. Looks like Cargo is going to be our next map of choice, and I do believe that is the last map that we're going to have. We are at 6 games played.
I hear you perfectly fine in between games some reason.
So weird.
Oh, we're all here. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure why.
Yeah.
Is this Pro League game or a grudge match? No follow. Yeah, this is a Pro League game. Technically, yes, it is. But it's if after this is done, go back and watch like the first like 20 minutes of the VOD, and it will explain why I'm not really calling this a Pro League game. But it's more of a grudge match than it is a Pro League game. It's both. Yeah, that's probably a good way to describe it. It's definitely both.
Although it was a lot more calm than I expected. Like I hear him in the lobby right now talking, seem like perfectly fine.
That's the plan. What I planned on that. I think it's nice to be that room, bro.
I think it's nice to be fast.
Somebody in Zamek's chat has posted the wrong score. Allow me to correct. We are definitely at 2 aces there.
I wasn't expecting it.
It could be like benefits.
But the view count of like Firewall has probably never seen so many viewers overall. Like Brittany currently sitting at how many viewers has he got? He's got 9 viewers. Zamek's sitting at 40.
Zamek's got 46.
Yeah, 46 viewers. Us with 62. Yeah. I know Pro League is streaming. They've got a couple of viewers on their side, and Timber and Karen both just dropped. Timber just dropped another 100 biddies. Thank you, Timber. Much appreciated. Timber. It's always tougher on Facebook than in the lobbies. Yeah, I can see that.
We were actually going to try to get Timber on the stream as a guest spot yesterday, so it didn't work out, but we'll have him up on here hopefully pretty soon.
Yeah, we would like to get him on. But as we are going to head into Cargo, and I do believe we are going to have 12 cats starting off on the defensive, but it looks like they are going to push out. As that, they're going to move down. Sorry guys, I forgot to switch all my stuff around, so... Alright, here we go. Now I'm ready.
Maybe trying to throw him off with that defensive spot by going across to the other side. It's kind of surprised to see that.
Yeah, Brittany going for the very wide flank here.
Maybe 2 sides, and we pick on staircase if they rush, if they defending upstairs.
But we have all 4 members of area air going down below, running underneath.
Cover me to get
and after that whole thing, we're gonna have Brittany come back and beat up with his team. So he's just trying to get his exercise in. He drank a can to raise energy. He needed to burn off some fuel, and now he's back.
And area air are right there, so expect to see some gunfight going out soon.
There's one here.
In here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm red.
It's like Zamek peeking through the window, seeing the member of the 12 cats.
This is a dog shit position to be in.
I'm quite sure you go upstairs.
Yeah, the other 2 are upstairs.
So we got a bit of a 2-and-2 split here for 12 cats.
Albania going down to get eliminated.
Yeah, Simlock getting credit for that elimination.
Brittany trying to get up there fast enough, but wasn't able to save him.
As Jens went down, didn't happen to see who it was. Probably Lindsay.
Maybe coming for you, Don.
Surprising Zamek was able to get that revive off in time.
Yeah, he's
They're coming down now.
contact in the door, right side door.
A lot of movement by teams here.
You're running.
They're coming down to me.
Granny.
One on right, one on left.
One coming
Yeah, let's go
upstairs.
up.
No, downstairs. It's three.
Trying to be sneaky. Okay.
Up they go. Simulot going down. Ranger 2 Patterson getting the credit for that down. Billy Boy downing.
On Zamek.
Grenades coming out.
Fine, Brittany.
Billy Boy goes down. Lionsy gets credit for a couple of eliminations.
Please tell me you got that cunt. Yes.
Yes.
And 12 Cats able to hold on.
Biggest mess.
Making the score now 4-3.
I shit myself.
Can 12 Cats hold on for one more game and be able to squeak away with this 1 point based on aces? That would be phenomenal and the ending that nobody expected.
Yeah, that would be very crazy if they were able to do that. And they're actually defending, right, next?
They're attacking next. Like, honestly. Brittany, listen to me, guy. You guys gotta hold this one. You gotta. You gotta be able to get this point. If they're able to make this out and walk away with a victory of 1 point over area error, can you...
Yeah, I seen that reloaded as well. I thought it was my
Dude,
play. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
absolutely phenomenal. What a messy win. You know what? Sometimes, as my squad says, if we don't know what we're doing, how does the enemy supposed to know what we're doing?
And Brittany.
A better love story than Twilight.
Downstairs.
Oh man, Twilight.
More like running downstairs than upstairs.
My wife made me go see Twilight one time. It was the most aggravating movie I've ever seen in my life. True story. We actually went and saw it was like the last movie or whatever of the Twilight series. Anyway, for those that have ever watched it, so we went and it's like the movie's them carrying around their baby and showing it to people that it's not evil or something. Anyway, there's like this whole hour-and-a-half fight scene, and then at the end you realize that the whole thing didn't happen. I was so angry. Dude, I left the movie theater. I was so pissed off. I was like, I want to punch a baby. I actually phoned a friend who literally had like a 2-month-old baby. I was like, I want to punch a baby right now, and you're the only person I know that has one. And they're like, you cannot come and punch my baby. I'm like, well, have a good night. See that?
Oh yeah, it had been fun games as fuck.
Let's do it, boys.
So instead, we get the Final Fantasy VII sword as my partner. See that?
Yes.
Yes. Why is there be a draw then if we win?
Yeah, if we win, it'll be a draw.
Yep. That would be.
To pull it together, guys.
Yeah, baby.
Rap don't like punching babies.
I ain't here for no draw. Bro, I'm not here for no draw.
Apparently had some pretty bad audio glitch there.
Better get the aces, right?
Raptor went to go find a baby.
I'm here to win. So.
Fair enough, probably.
Knife fight.
Who'd have thought the shambles starts this? I produce a cracking game. Yeah, absolutely phenomenal. Cloudbuster Sword, it is.
Britney's German.
Final Fantasy VII is probably one of my favorite games of all time. The original, not the remake. Okay, the original one. Game of the year. Where's Cougar Hunter? I want to bully him. I have no idea.
Should be fine. So we're ready.
This is not the stream we're looking for, Crespo. Alright, so we are gonna be moving into the final game here.
We are ready, guys.
Looks like both teams are ready to go.
Boris Johnson.
Who's it gonna be? Our area air gonna hold this, taking away the victory, or is 12 Cats gonna be able to make this push and squeak away the victory that nobody in chat thought that they would be able to come out with? Swedes will hold. All right, let's go and see. We loaded in. Let's go see where we get the defensive position once again underneath the captain's quarters.
Zamek normally does, yeah.
The deck, whatever it is you want to call it.
Okay, going downstairs, yeah?
Oh, I need to reset my headset.
As they are heading downstairs, which could coming in with. They could be running into 12 cats here very quickly. As Similot gets down on Lionsy, Brittany downing Similot. Brittany picked up, got the revive. Billy Boy downing Lionsy.
Fuck you! Get in there, get in there, get in there!
Bunch of people's left still alive. People dying all over the place, and Area Air walking away with the victory, able to squeak it away. Final score now, 5-3.
No, fuck me. My error.
However, I don't believe that was an ace.
Didn't get too many kills in this game.
I do believe one member of Area Air did actually die there. See if I can get a quick look at the scoreboard to confirm. Yes, Similot did go down.
Alright, that was a shorter version.
Good on it.
Another disappointing ending.
Absolutely phenomenal ending to that game. I don't think anybody predicted how close that these games were going to be. Comfortable victory. That's one way to look at it. Awesome. Thanks for the stream. Absolutely phenomenal by both teams. Area Air did a great job, but 12 Cats, I think, showed up and played a lot better than anybody thought that they would. Karen, once again, thank you so much for those bits. Absolutely amazing games. Looks like Brittany has gone offline. That's going to be it for them. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the commentary. I hope everybody enjoyed the intro into this game. We had a lot of fun doing it. Unfortunately, Raptor having some audio issues, unable to stay with us for the entire time. But thank you everybody for the follows, the subs, the bits, the whole nine. Thank you for streaming. Not a problem, Jens. Good games, dude. Very good games. Alright, guys, that's going to be it for me. Thank you so much, guys. We're going to head on over to the ending scene. Excellent games. Final score, 5-3. 1 ace for Area Air. 2 aces for 12 Cats. It's been a pleasure. By the way, there is going to be another game streaming at, I believe it's 9 Eastern. It's going to be Creme Brulee versus, hopefully Nick or Vong in chat can confirm who it is that they are playing tonight for me. I believe Vong is getting me all the links for that. He may have already done so. NWG. Okay. NWG. So be sure to tune in for that. I do believe we are casting it once we confirm everything else is going to be good. If not, be sure to check out one of those guys. They're going to be streaming over on Twitch. That's going to be it for me, guys. Have a good night. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Hello, I love all this energy. All this energy.
What's this knob do?
No, wait. Hello. All this energy.